Okay, welcome everybody. This is my channel update for this week, and as you can see, yes, it's here. This week's hero is Invoker, and let me tell you that be aware all Dota 2 players, because this hero will be picked every single time from now on. That's definitely a fact right now. He's called support. I would call him like destroyer, maybe more. I don't know. Let's choose him. Yeah, Invoker. That's what you are. So let's go to level up 25. I will show you just, right away all these skills, because I think, that could take definitely time. So let me take some regen maybe first. So okay, we are back. I just bought some items, to have pretty decent mana regen, and now I can show you the spells, which I will do. I will probably show you just the spells today. Not today, with this update. And I'm sorry, it's like 1 AM, I just woke up, so I'm just recording this. I was precisely waking up when this actually the update started downloading itself. So it's kind of a maybe like a miracle. Definitely, you could say that. So when the sniper will auto-attack the middle, I can show these spells. So let's go first with the exort. Let's see the effects in the hero first. I think he was looking pretty cool. Very much like a boss. He's doing his hand thing to change them. Interesting. It's pretty much instant, and you can do it while moving. Because if you remember, there was a problem actually in Dota 1. They fixed it in the newer versions. But definitely here is kind of a... It feels great, okay? It feels very much smooth. So now let's go with the first spell, which is the Sunstrike. Let's cast it here. Oh yeah. So that's the Sunstrike. Interesting. Definitely pretty decent animation. Let's go with the second spell of Fire. And that will be the Meteor, Chaos Meteor. And basically, I know I will talk about it later on, that, how the all Vexes, Quasses, and Exorts affects, basically every stat or every orb affects the spell different way. So with the Vex it travels more, with the Exort it does more damage, and so on. But you know what, here I want to just show you the spells, how they look. Fire Meteor, Chaos Meteor, impact damage, and of course the damage while it's rolling, there's a fire behind it. Alright, now let's go with the other thing on fire, and our last thing, and it's a Forge Spirit. Basically your summons with the chaos damage. This is basically chaos damage that ignores armor. They're like spitting. Not really visible attack, to be honest. Of course, again, they are dependent on the armor. I mean, sorry, on the... As I said, it's 1 AM, I woke up. They're very much depending on all the orbs, as everything with the Invoker case. Alright, let's go with the, I think, most classic thing, and that's Tornado. And let's, let's do it with the another classic thing, which is EMP. It's like a classic combo. I actually pick Cold Snap, I'm sorry about that. So let's go with the Tornado. I have to get used to these orbs, how they look. And now we do have this classic combo, probably most used combo like you can get. But you go for EMP. And oh, what the hell? Okay, never mind. So you saw the EMP. Now I will show you the Cold Snap, which basically stuns the enemy, like mini stuns him every time you use it. Enlightenment stands ready. Now I can do the combo. Basically you do the EMP and then Tornado, or Tornado EMP. It's enough time for them to not run away, get their mana, and its damage depending on the mana. Max mana burn 400, that's pretty much a lot. So now let's go with the other spell, which is with the exhort, and it is alacrity, which gives you attack speed and damage based on the exhort. Attack speed, of course, based on Vex, as I said. They are kind of with the synergies with each others. So let's go with that. Insane attack speed, insane damage. Of course, you can switch it to exhort, so you have more damage. You can switch it to quas, so you have. I'm not really sure. I don't use actually quas that much with the alacrity, or I don't level up the quas in the beginning. Actually, I do. In the beginning, I do. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Now, I think I showed you everything here, so let's go with this. And it will be Ghost Walk, which will make you invisible, and it will be aura around you that will freeze them, as you can see, so they know if you are there. A pretty nice aura. It looks more like a. It was basically frost thing, in the Dota. Here it looks like maybe some other thing, like they are actually getting some lighting effect to it, so that's pretty nice. Alright, now we do have, that's the cold snap, you have electricity. Alright, so another spell that I will show you is Ice Wall, I think. So let's go with that. No, that was a, oh fuck me. Now, yeah, the Ice Wall. Basically it creates Ice Wall in front of you, like in this radius. So you can do it even like, he actually started attacking. I would do it differently, but whatever, looks like that, pretty cool. Very much defending, and if you remember the Ice Wall from Dota 1, obviously do, but it was kind of like this big. Here it's like a little smaller. Not really, the effect is probably the same area, it just doesn't look that big, because if you approach the Ice Wall in Dota 1, everything like turned in ice block, which was kind of insane, but it did. Oops, okay, sorry, we are back, and the next spell I will show you is a combination of all these orbs, and it's called the Fiending Blast, which will like push the enemy in this direction when you're casting it, and they can attack for that period of time. See? So it works like a Phoenix Dive, it works like the new item works, the Heaven's Halberd. So that's the Fiending Blast. And I think I'm trying to remember every spell if I casted everything from beginning. I do think so, that was everything. If I missed something, I'm very much sorry.